Hello, my name is Anna Cavaliere. I'm from the United States, and I would like to introduce myself and share a little bit about my background, experience, and qualifications. I have nearly 7 years of teaching and tutoring experience combined. I have taught in university settings in large classrooms in small groups as a tutor, as well as in a high school abroad in France. My first job was when I was 17. I worked as a Biology 1 with Lab university teaching assistant at Florida Gulf Coast University. Also at Florida Gulf Coast University, I worked as a college algebra university teaching assistant. Then at the University of Florida, I worked as a molecular genetics university teaching assistant. My total time spent working as a university teaching assistant is 5 semesters. My duties included creating and grading assignments, conducting review sessions, answering questions, and assisting students in organizing the class. Then also at the University of Florida, I worked as a STEM and humanities tutor for student athletes in the University of Florida Athletic Association. I tutored a wide range of subjects such as biology, chemistry, physics, psychology, international relations, management, mathematics, writing, and more. In this position, I had to have a flexible schedule and approach, adjusting my teaching style to accommodate the unique needs of the athletes. After I graduated from the University of Florida in 2023 with a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, a Bachelor of Arts in French and Francophone Studies, and a minor in anthropology, I went on to participate in the TAPIF program, or the Teaching Assistant program in France, where I taught English as a foreign language to French students in a lycée, or high school in Colmar, France. This was a formative experience for me as I realized I want to continue to teach abroad. While teaching in France, I collaborated with other teachers but also had my own classroom where I conducted independent lessons. I gave presentations, administered assignments and activities, and had the class participate in debates and discussions. The teaching materials were my own creation. Some of the topics I covered consisted of shedding light on my personal experiences in life in America. I educated the children on American culture and history. We also analyzed English literature and films together. I also worked with small and large groups or one-on-one to practice the students' conversational or pronunciation skills. Sometimes I created games for the students to play, such as a mystery game or a holiday-themed game, while educating the students on holidays such as Thanksgiving. I also worked on helping the students develop their English grammar and writing skills. As for my teaching philosophy, I believe that while memorization and structured assignments, such as multiple choice tests, are important for building a strong foundation in a subject, it is important to give students more challenges to develop critical thinking skills and encourage creativity. This includes facilitating class debates, having the students give oral presentations on research projects so that they can demonstrate why they know what they know, giving short answer questions on tests, and having free-flowing conversation in class. I also believe every student is different, and as such, teachers should tailor their teaching style to accommodate the needs of others. This can be done by alternating between more structured lecturing and exams, creative solo or group projects, and working one-on-one with students to discuss their learning progress. I also believe that encouraging group collaboration not only allows students to be more social, but allows them to teach and learn from their peers. While teaching English at a high school in France, I realized that high school students sometimes have short attention spans and work best when they are engaged, actively participating, and collaborating with others. I also found that it is useful to incorporate elements of pop culture and the arts in the curriculum to help relate to students. However, it was also important to keep them disciplined and maintain structure in their schooling. A balance of both approaches worked well for me. When teaching rigorous calculation or problem-solving based subjects, such as biology, chemistry, or math, I found that the biggest culprit for students struggling was a lack of initial understanding in the purpose or theory behind the material, as well as a lack of practice. I encouraged students to think holistically about the theory behind a topic and ensured they were completing many practice problems. I allowed the students to make mistakes, as it is a normal part of learning, so long as they can learn from their mistakes. I saw great success with this method as a STEM teaching assistant and tutor. In conclusion, I am seeking a role as a teacher in an international school. I am willing and able to teach multiple subjects such as biology, chemistry, math, English, and related subjects. I am flexible, motivated, and excited to work as a teacher and enrich the students I meet. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. I hope to hear from you soon.